Show continues. Sort of. This is After O&A Live. Stay tuned.
Oh, I like that. What'd you think? The stars were going to stop flooding in? I didn't know Nick Cannon. I guess he was late for some other shows, and I was like, fuck yeah, Nick Cannon's always welcome in my house. We had our beef for a while, but ever since, I don't know, I gained a whole level of respect. Nick Cannon came in here, and we used to make fun of him because he used to do the radio show on 92.3 Now, which was what K-Rock became after we left. And so he was the prized possession of Jocktober. I mean, I used to kill him all the time. I would listen to his show, even outside of October. I would listen to his show constantly just to find things to make fun of him for and just be running in here with my next Nick Cannon bit. He came in here one day, a couple years ago, and I started running down my whole list of bits that were terrible that he did. And he was sitting there, right, making fun of them with me, justifying them. I was like, once you do that, you got my respect.
Which is great because, you know, I mean, I'm self-deprecating myself. You
gotta be. Mike Bocchetti is back. I was telling the audience that you seemed like you got confused after the show, and you left. You took a lap around the building.
I was like, wait a minute. Oh, did he? I forgot. I was like, I was so excited, Sam. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't even worry about it. Take a load off. 866-WOW-1-WOW if you want to call in. We didn't have time to take any calls when Nick Cannon was in here. What'd you think of Nick, Eric?
Great.
He was good, right?
Those shoes are amazing.
He was wearing. He came in.
I thought they were like Michael Jackson shoes, but they're purple.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're purple like sequins. You saw him.
Oh, no,
did you see
him? I'm like,
he came in here. He was wearing a fedora. He was wearing a trench coat with like fur on the collar.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a three-piece suit on.
Whoa.
And he had sparkly purple shoes with purple socks. Would you ever wear something like that?
The fedora, yeah. Everything else.
Not the glitter shoes?
No, not really.
You don't think you could pull that off?
I don't think I have like an 11 wide.
Is that your shoe size?
Yeah.
Let me see. What kind of shoes you got on, Mike?
Oh,
Mike Bocchetti's in here from the Artie Lang Show.
Thank you, Sam. These are supposedly...
Oh, yeah. Get that leg up.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes are those?
I think they're supposed to be some kind of balance shoe. I don't know.
Do you fall down a lot?
I fell a lot with them. They're lying.
You do.
They're full of crap. I like to sue the life out of them. I fell more times than I did than anything.
Right. You're just walking down the street and all of a sudden...
taking a spill.
That sucks, man. And it must be tough for you to get back up.
Oh, Sam, forget about it.
But you got to, don't you?
Yeah. You know what? I should be a bodybuilder. You know how long it takes me to get out of bed?
How long?
Just get lifting my body.
Oh, it's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
You're a lifter.
Yeah.
Let me go to Will in Pennsylvania. What's up, Will?
Hey, guys. I found out I'm going to Russia real soon.
Really?
Yes.
Oliver Stone thinks they won World War II.
Well, I'm actually going to Khabarovsk, which is about 19 miles from China.
Why are you going to Russia?
A family friend actually is taking me because she's from Russia, and she actually offered to take me with her.
All right. So what's your question?
What would you do if you went to Russia?
If you went to Russia, I mean, for me, I'd probably buy a new furry hat. But I'm going to leave. Right. I'm going to leave this to the much more traveled, much more cultural Mike Bocchetti. Mike.
Thank you, Sam. That hat would be cool to get, first of all. I like those fur hats. Like, I would learn how to make borscht and like all Eastern meat, pierogies, all things like that. First things I'll be going for.
What about the Russian girls?
Oh, man, they're beautiful.
You like the Russians?
They're very nice.
What would you do to them?
They're beautiful. I don't know. They're kind of tough, too. They wouldn't take any crap off me. So I'd mind my P's and Q's and be a gentleman for a while.
You think so?
They got to know me a little bit.
You wouldn't tell them to just jump on the pole?
Oh, no. I'd be afraid of them snapping my pole off.
Okay, yeah. Watch out for that, Will. Don't let them snap your pole off.
Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'll be there for about a month. And when I get there, I'm actually going to probably try some of the vodkas there they have. Because, you
like to drink, Mike, or are you not a drinker?
I've been sober since '97, Sam.
Congratulations.
But vodka was cool. I used to like Jack Daniels. Brown liquor was good.
That was your poison?
It was definitely poison, Sam, for sure.
I'll bet. Lady Trucker.
Hey, Mike. You seem to be a wonderful connoisseur of the ladies. So I was just wondering, how many women have you slept with?
Mike, how many women intimately we're talking about?
I used to have a tryst with my friend's best friend's sister for years, on and off.
You used to have a tryst with her?
Yeah, like friends with benefits in the old days. I love that, Sam, so much.
Gotcha. Was she a dirty girl?
Yeah, to me, I don't know how many other people she was dirty with, but you know.
Right, because you were just a friend with benefits. There was no
Yeah.
relationship. It was just like, when I feel like being a filthy pig, let me invite Mike over, and he likes that.
I liked it, but after a while, you can get attached to it, though, if you're not careful. You got to watch.
Is that what was happening with you?
Yeah, I started getting emotional with it. I'm like, I don't need this crap.
These games of the heart can be very complicated, can't they?
Oh yeah.
So what happened? How do you keep yourself from getting attached to these women?
I just try to turn it off like a faucet.
Right. Just eat-er. Gotcha. What's your type of girl?
I like short chicks.
You like short
Italian
chicks?
girls.
Because you're a tall guy. How tall are you?
I'm only 5'10", but that's...
Oh, okay.
big,
I guess you have a big personality. You have a
Thank you.
commanding presence.
Thank you.
But you like short girls?
Yeah, definitely.
Like little short Jewish girls, Asian girls?
Jewish girls, Italian girls.
Okay. Not the Asians so much.
No, they're beautiful, too. I mean,
Okay. You're down for whatever
black
at this
chicks,
point.
Anybody, it's...
What do you think about Nick Cannon? He was in here earlier.
man,
he's fucking Mariah Carey.
He's the luckiest man on this planet Earth, buddy.
And you know what? He's got kids with her. You know what that means? No condom.
Whoa.
He busted in her.
How long was she married to Tommy Mottola? A while, right? I think.
Yeah, a little while when she was younger, but now Nick Cannon is tapping that. What do you think of that? Would you fuck Mariah Carey?
I would sell my dick to the devil to have her.
You would. As long as the devil doesn't get to use it, right? You still want control over the dick.
He's a trickster, though, Sam, because you know what? He'll probably, renege on the deal.
You're right. That devil. Martin in Vegas. Martin. You got your, that's not Martin. Is your phone on?
What the hell?
I think you got GPS going or something.
Do I say I'm such a clown?
Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Is the GPS on?
Sorry.
Where's that directing you to?
Oh, 40 feet away from me, I think.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm sorry. Let me shut this off. I'm so sorry.
Sean in Philly.
Hey, Sam and Mike. I was wondering if we could get Mike to do the diamond ring commercial again.
Well, you heard about these diamonds, haven't you, Mike?
Yeah, I was listening earlier before I came on, yeah.
You're not waiting, and jump in with me here. Do your ad-libbing, throw some humor in this, because that's your specialty.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're not waiting for the holidays to hate Steven Singer, are you?
No, fuck those holidays. That whore's going to have to wait a while.
No, why wait? The longer you wait, Mike, the more you're going to hate Steven Singer.
Nah, let him wait. You know what? It's my money. Fuck him if you don't want to take it right away.
That's a guarantee. Why not get her, Mike, that great gift right online at IHateStevenSinger.com?
Well, you know what? Maybe that whore's not worth the gift. Give her something, give her an ice cream cone and shut her the fuck up.
Well, another thing you could do, Steven has a collection of silver and diamond jewelry. Did you know that?
Let me see how real that shit is. I don't trust anybody because bring me one of those glasses where you look at shit through a magnifying glass type thing.
I think he's got them in his store. You can see those. You can find the perfect gift starting from $69 and going all the way up to $8,900.
Well, 89. I thought it'd be a little 69. What the hell are you going to get for that?
You can get some jewelry, but would you spend $8,900 on a girl?
No.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I would spend $8,900 on myself, buy a nice Rolex.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's an option. Everything in between as well. So, you're thinking $5,000, $2,000, $100.
Yeah, probably around a few $100 mark. You don't really need,
You don't need to go much more than that, do you?
Nah, because you know what? We don't want to wind up like MC Hammer,
Exactly. Steven makes holiday shipping so easy and affordable. You just go online to IHateStevenSinger.com and check out his silver and diamond collection.
Are you sure that website's still working? Come on, maybe he just jammed up. Who the fuck knows if it's still active? Maybe he just grabbed the money and ran that fucking prick.
Right.
I don't know if the site's still working, that fucking shyster that he is.
You don't know for sure. You have to get the woman in your life a gift, Mike, and you want it to be a great gift.
Fuck her, what's that whore who got me before,
Right.
Great gift. I'll give her a fucking bologna sandwich, that whore.
That's true. The more you procrastinate in buying her a holiday present, the guiltier you're going to feel. The guiltier you feel, the bigger the present you're going to buy.
I don't feel guilty. That horse should be sucking a bone all the time. Who cares? Guilt comes at the end of my dick wad in that horse's mouth. I don't care about guilt.
So take this advice. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com now.
Well, there's no rush. Fuck him. He can wait a while. You know what I mean? You don't have to rush him. He's probably at home fucking counting his money. He'll give a shit about that fucking nincompoop.
Get your holiday shopping done today.
Don't have to be today. It could be fucking a year from now. Who cares? They'll be fucking closing them down if people don't order shit. Who cares?
Steven always has his fast and free shipping both ways. And with his 90-day return policy, it's truly risk-free shopping.
I don't believe that bullshit. 90 fucking days. You never get your money back. He's full of shit. You'll have to go to a small claims court to get your money back from that fucking greedy prick.
He says that it's guaranteed. Steven Singer Jewelers, it's the other corner of 8th and Walnut, 1-888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER, or online at IHateStevenSinger.com.
I hate him as much as everybody else does, that fucking idiot.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you, sir.
I think we sold some diamonds today. Let me go to Nick in Virginia.
Hey, Mike, thank you for being the one that they chose to speak to the kids, you know.
Kids are the best because...
Hey, I gotta ask you, man, that steaming pile of shit that you guys created, is that intentionally fucking horrible, or is it supposed to be...
All right. He's trying to get over on you, Mike. Tell me. Go ahead.
You know what? Let him go back to working at Dairy Queen in his meth lab, wherever he is.
What do you think he does that's so good?
He probably sells meat out of a truck somewhere in Wisconsin.
What do you think the last time he got laid was?
Oh, God. Does this century still count?
Exactly. Mike, tell me about what's the web series that you've launched?
Oh, thank you, Sam. It's called Tubby Man.
Right.
It's about a fat superhero. My friend Ken Burmeister created with me.
And where can people find it?
Oh, it's on. You can go to SaveMeTubbyMan.com.
And you play the lead role.
Yeah, or Blip TV. It's on now. Or go to BulliesKeepOut.com.
You decided to just keep it off YouTube?
No, we got Blip TV's pretty good, Sam. They got a lot of cool people on that.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. Now, you're a guy who was bullied a lot growing up, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I think everybody was one way or another.
Sure, of course. Except for the jocks. The jocks don't get bullied.
I know. They don't, if I look like George Clooney, I wouldn't be here now either, though. I'd probably be, I don't
Exactly. But I learned earlier, you were a good-looking guy back in the day.
Yeah, I got to bring a picture in here next time I'm here. I look, from my high school yearbook, people are like, whoa.
So were you a ladies' man in high school?
No, it sucks, Sam, because I wish I had a time machine to go back in time because I was super quiet and shy.
So you were just you were a good-looking guy, but awkward.
Yeah, very much.
Huh. And now you're looking at those photos saying, what the fuck did I have to be so awkward about?
I'm more outgoing now, but...
and now you're a disaster.
No, but Sam, being a comic and an actor made me more outgoing. You know what I mean?
Is that what it was? Yeah. I mean, you're getting on
it.
stage, you're engaging with strangers.
It's really a good thing. I mean, it made me more outgoing because, it helped.
So when did things start to go south? When did you start gaining weight and stuff like that?
I always had a weight problem up and down from high school. I was 155 pounds in high school. Mm-hmm. I used to take the weight class, gym class.
Sure.
Just the weight. I could hang from a bar for 3 minutes.
Jesus.
When I was 18 years old. Right?
Now pull your arms out of the sockets.
I can't even reach for the ball or run on and out.
You'll just see two severed Bocchetti arms hanging off a bar.
It'll be like I'll be decapitated on the bar. So
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Then in my 20s, I exercised, and then, I drank a lot. And in my 30s, I got kind of sedentary. I'm started doing comedy. I'm didn't care. Then, you get a little bit older and, all those...
So is that what happened? You start drinking and then you start gaining weight? You don't care about your appearance?
No, all those cheeseburgers catch up to you, buddy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because when you're a kid, you can eat as many cheeseburgers as you want.
Totally.
And that's what you did. Now, are you trying to diet?
Yeah, definitely. It's been almost 3 weeks now since I cut bread out and soda.
I learned that on your Instagram.
Soda's the enemy, Sam. People have diet soda. No, it's bullcrap.
It is, right? Same shit, right?
Stuff. They try to, think about it, Sam, right? Look at a bottle of soda. There's a lot of sodium in there. You know what that means? You'll be drinking your butt off. That's why they put so much sodium in there.
Is that right?
They want you to come back. Think about it, right?
Oh, because it'll make you more thirsty.
Yeah.
Sodium is salt. What does salt do but make you thirsty?
Absolutely.
I understand.
There's a high content of salt in a lot of soda now.
Yeah. So what's the goal in losing weight? Is it just to feel healthier? Is it to find a nice girl?
That's one part, Sam, find a nice girl, and I also want to be a normal-looking human being, or somewhat normal-looking again.
Okay, I mean, that's a struggle. That's got to be a struggle. But now, I got to imagine, I mean, you're on the Artie Lang show every day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Artie Lang show that's a giant radio show.
We're on TV too. It's
right, and it's on DirecTV every night. I'm
super blessed to be here and with you guys and go there. I love it.
I mean, there's only a few shows. There's Opie and Anthony. There's Howard Stern. There's Artie Lang. There's not very many radio shows that are that big, especially with the DirecTV element like you guys have.
Oh yeah.
You've become famous since then.
I wouldn't say I'm not famous. I think people starting to know me.
More famous, definitely, right? You
Yeah.
say you get recognized on the street?
To me, famous is Adam Sandler. I mean,
Well,
you know.
I mean, that's fucking billions of dollars a
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, you got to start somewhere.
Oh, no, but I love it, though, Sam. People, like, I mean, you know yourself from having fans, people send you stuff sometimes.
It's
like,
great. What's something people have sent you?
I got, like, jerseys from football teams and baseball teams, but,
They the right size?
yeah, that
Okay,
makes
good.
sense.
Because otherwise...
But I get some cool letters from people, too. Email, like, you know, I'm in recovery. You and Audie help make me laugh and keep making us laugh. It's touching.
And to you guys who are sober, that's got to be a great thing to be
So
able to
good.
turn around and help people. But at the same time, isn't there anybody who wants to offer you a piece of poon for entertaining them?
There's a woman out there, but I mean, you know, I'm selective, though, Sam. Like
You
said
are.
earlier. Yeah.
You're not just going to
I
go
don't
for any
settle. No.
slice of pussy that comes your way.
No, I don't settle.
Good for you. What about if it's just a hookup?
Yeah, that's good, too.
You don't mind that?
Yeah, you know, everybody looks the same in the dark with a light bulb.
Okay, so you're a little less selective when it comes to that. So are there any radio groupies that are big fans of the show that are willing to give you a quick piece of poon in the dark?
I don't know. There's a lot of psychos on Facebook and Twitter, too, though. I mean,
Right.
I used to get hit on Facebook a lot by, like,
You do?
girls from third world countries. Hi, what's your name? I'm like, no, honey, this is like a scamola.
Smart.
Sam, I'm from New York. You're from New York.
Right.
Nobody runs a game on us. You know what I
No.
mean?
You got to be
It's like,
street smart.
We totally are.
Right. So you're not going to fall for a scam like that.
No.
But you do live events ever for the show?
No.
Not really, because you'd think you...
Well, we're going to the Super Bowl again this year.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Here's what you got to do. You and Artie are at the Super Bowl, right? You got all the fans. All the fans are going to come to you, so you don't have to trust anybody on Facebook or Twitter. Then you see some nice poon out there in the crowd that likes. Then you hook up with that, right?
Yeah.
Tap that ass. Am I right?
Absolutely, because we went to New Orleans last year. Have you ever been there?
No.
It's wild. I mean, I like the South,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a mixture of people down there. It's like French and Cajun. It's cool.
Did you get some ass?
No.
Oh, come
I was
on.
working all the time. We shooting all day and doing stuff.
So you're exhausted by the time you get home.
Yeah.
It just would have been nice if you got some of that, Nala pussy.
Oh, yeah. They show that hits for beads over there.
They do.
Yeah.
So you got to see some titty at least.
No, we were working. I'm like,
Oh
damn,
my God, with the
I know,
work.
Sam, I'm like Charlie Brown when it comes to this kind of stuff.
They're just pulling that football out from under you. How much work is there to do?
No, but it's fun, though. I mean, I'm just happy to do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's fun stuff, Plus, hopefully, you'll do enough of this stuff that you get popular enough that the poon just starts getting thrown at you, right?
Oh, yeah. Like dating Jim Carrey's leftovers.
Right. You don't mind that.
No.
Jay in PA.
Out of the park there, Sammy. I'm just curious, has Mikey ever tried, one of those dating sites like, I don't know, Grindr? Has he ever tried?
What about that? Why don't we get you? What if we got you on Grindr?
Yeah, I mean,
Something like that. Grindr or any of the dating sites. You ever try any online dating?
I used years ago before it was online dating was like personal ads. Those were brutal.
Yeah, oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
I did
Now
them.
they got shit now on your phone. Like he's talking about Grindr. You just put your picture in there, and then you see what dudes are around or whoever that wants to hook up.
I don't know.
Yeah, Grindr is man on man.
Fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was Grindr.
I don't know, Mike. I'm not here to judge.
I should know by the title, Sam. Grindr.
Grindr, yeah, it's find a nice dude to grind on.
It's like getting your dick grinded in a.
That's right. No, but there's Match.com. You ever try any online dating?
Sam, someone told me something called Kettle of Fish or Plenty of Fish. I don't know. What the
Something
hell
like
it is.
that. What about Christian Mingle?
No.
What about J-Date?
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Right. Meet a nice Jewish girl on J-Date. And what you do is...
They're nice. I love Jewish girls. They're awesome.
You put up a YouTube video of you on the Artie Lang show or you on the Opie and Anthony show or you on stage or something and say, yeah, I'm fucking famous. I got a cool job. Don't worry about what my photo looks like, Something like that. Or you throw up the Tubby Man thing. Like, yeah, I'm doing shit. Right? I'm fighting bullies.
Thank you, buddy. You're a piss. This is fun, man. Thank you.
Josh in Ohio.
Sam, quit trying to sound hip-hop. Your show sucks, you son of a bitch.
Joey, I don't know. Did I feel hip-hop to you, Mike?
No, he's a butt wipe.
Thank you. Joey in Cleveland.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Joe.
Where can I find out where to send you and Artie some Christmas presents?
Can you go? Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Are you friends with me on Facebook? You can definitely inbox me if you are.
All right, so do a Facebook friend request. Anybody ever send you, Mike Bocchetti, any weird stuff?
Oh, God, yeah.
Like what kind of stuff?
Well, weird stuff? Somebody had sent me some baseball memorabilia. Like baseballs that were like...
Mirabilia?
Memorabilia, right?
Oh, I thought like
sorry.
mirrors.
Oh,
Like
that was like, a replica of Babe Ruth's autograph, but I wish I had the real thing.
Right, like what are you going to do with a stamp of Babe Ruth's autograph? That's no good.
I know. Are you a big sports fan, Sam?
Not a big sports fan. I keep up, follow the big stories. I heard you talking about, you were jumping all over the place today, talking about Richie Incognito. On one end, you're fighting the bullies, but on the other end, you're saying, it's football, go be a man.
Well, yeah, people, the thing with that is, like, unfortunately, it's kind of like a blood sport. The fans are expecting, like the gladiators, you know what I mean? You gotta, you gotta give in, that's what they want.
Well, plus, when you're playing a game where the object is to damage the brain of your opponent, to give your guy a concussion, bullying is probably the least of our concerns, right?
No, I mean, you got to worry about your life. Are you kidding me? It's like, and he's a big guy. I was surprised he, didn't fight back.
Yeah, if I was the size of, Jonathan Martin?
Me too.
And somebody's dropping M-bombs on me, I'm punching someone in the face, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. RC in Texas has a dating website for you. What's up, RC?
Website for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
He can go to Farmers Only.
Farmers Only.
Wow.
You can either hook up with a good-looking girl or pull a plow, either one.
There you go.
I don't care, but farmers' daughters are cool. I dated one for a little while years ago. Yeah, from Nebraska.
Did you ever roll in the hay, if you know what I mean?
I had some makeout sessions with her, but that's as far as it went.
You got a lot of girls in your life that you just made out with. That's about as far as it goes.
Yeah, I can't seal the deal for some reason.
The girls say you're a good kisser?
Yeah, I had a lot of makeout sessions. We kept coming back for more, but it was good.
Mm-hmm. But that's as far as it went, making out. No going down on her?
No.
You'd think, if she wants to see how to use that mouth, right?
Well, she was only she was from the Midwest, and she was like she was a farmer's daughter, but she was also a virgin.
Oh, okay, so she didn't want to...
Yeah, and the wrong guy...
How old were you?
I was like 30...
Oh, jeez.
Hold on. Sam, I was 34, she was 28.
Okay. 28's a little old to be a virgin and still be playing that bullshit, isn't it?
I know. She grew up in Nebraska, in a farm town.
Jesus. Snowy. Oh, sorry. I got to click the button.
Hey, man.
Hey. Snowy, what's up, buddy?
Hey, dude. Mike, you sound a bit like Artie over the radio.
You do have a similar cadence.
Thank you, but I think it's remarkable. I've been there I'll re-get with him now. If it's possible, it could rub off.
14 months.
14 months.
I learned that on your Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Mike Bocchetti, you got to follow him on Instagram. I told the guys about it today. You're all about the Instagram videos.
I love it, though, Sam. It's so much fun, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a blast. But you don't like the photos. You like the videos.
Yeah, much better.
And you just like getting on there, saying your shit, whatever you got to plug, whatever you got to promote, you're there.
I love it. People rag about it, but I don't care, who cares?
So it's Mike Bocchetti on Twitter, Mike Bocchetti on Instagram, Mike Bocchetti on Facebook. You performing anywhere in the near future? I'm actually going to be November 22nd at a place called Union Hall in Brooklyn. All right. With Dave Hill. And then I'm going to be on Staten Island December 20th December 20th at Sarcasm Comedy Club at Vic DiPotetto. And of course, the Artie Lang Show. Oh, yeah, Artie Lang, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. every night. And Tubby Man. Tubby Man, go to SaveMeTubbyMan.com, or go to Blip TV, or go to BulliesKeepOut.com. We want to thank my two celebrity guests today, Nick Cannon and Mike Bocchetti. Thank you, Sam. Ron and Fez are coming up next. Goodbye.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, at Opie Radio, at Anthony Cumia, and at Jim Norton.
Oh, man, they're beautiful.
You like the Russians?
It's very nice.
What would you do to them?
They're beautiful. I don't know. They're kind of tough, too. They wouldn't take any crap off me. I saw mind my P's and Q's and be a gentleman for a while. You think so? They got to know me a little bit. You wouldn't tell them to just jump on the pole? No. I'd be afraid of them snapping my pole off. Okay, yeah. Watch out for that, Will. Don't let them snap your pole off.
Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'll be there for about a month. And when I get there, I'm actually going to probably try some of the vodkas there they have. Because, you like to drink, Mike, or are you not a drinker? I've been sober since 97, so. Congratulations. But vodka was cool. I used to like Jack Daniels. Brown liquor was good. That was your poison?
It was definitely poison, Sam, for sure.
I bet. Lady Trucker.
Hey, Mike, you seem to be a wonderful connoisseur of the ladies. So I was just wondering how many women have you slept with?
Mike, how many women intimately we're talking about?
I used to have a tryst with my friend's best friend's sister.
Let me go to Will in Pennsylvania. What's up, Will?
Hey, guys, I found out I'm going to Russia real soon.
Really?
Yes.
Oliver Stone thinks they won World War II.
Well, well, I'm actually going to Khabarovsk, which is about 19 miles from China.
Why are you going to Russia?
A family friend actually is taking me because she's from Russia, and she actually offered to take me with her.
All right. So what's your question?
What would you do if you went to Russia?
If you went to Russia, I mean, for me, I'd probably buy a new furry hat. But I'm going to leave. Right. I'm going to leave this to the much more traveled, much more cultural Mike Bocchetti. Mike.
Thank you, Sam. That hat would be cool to get, first of all. I like those fur hats. Like, I would learn how to make borscht and, like, all Eastern meat, pierogies, all things like that. First things I'll be going for.
What about the Russian girls?
Oh.
And he had sparkly purple shoes with purple socks. Would you ever wear something like that?
The fedora, yeah. Everything else.
Not the glitter shoes?
No, not really.
You don't think you could pull that off?
I don't think I have like an 11 wide.
Is that your shoe size?
Yeah,
Let me see. What kind of shoes you got on, Mike?
Oh,
Mike Bocchetti's in here from the Artie Lang Show.
Thank you, Sam. These are supposedly...
Oh, yeah. Get that leg up.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes are those?
I think they're supposed to be some kind of balance shoe. I don't know.
Do you fall down a lot?
I fell a lot with them. They're lions.
You do.
They're full of crap. I like to sue the life out of them. I fell more times than I did than anything.
Right. You're just walking down the street and all of a sudden...
taking a spill.
That sucks, man. And it must be tough for you to get back up.
Oh, Sam, forget about it.
But you got to, don't you?
Yeah. You know what? I should be a bodybuilder. You know how long it takes me to get out of bed?
How long?
Just lifting my body
Well, it's
up.
a lot of weight.
Yeah.
You're a lifter.
Yeah.
The O&A show continues. Sort of. This is After O&A Live. Stay tuned.
Oh, I like that. What'd you think? The stars were going to stop flooding in? I didn't know Nick Cannon. I guess he was late for some other shows, and I was like, fuck yeah, Nick Cannon's always welcome in my house. We had our beef for a while, but ever since, I don't know, I gained a whole level of respect. Nick Cannon came in here, and we used to make fun of him because he used to do the radio show on 92.3 Now, which was what K-Rock became after we left. And so he was the prized possession of Jocktober. I mean, I used to kill him all the time. I would listen to his show, even outside of October. I would listen to his show constantly just to find things to make fun of him for and just be running in here with my next Nick Cannon bit. He came in here one day, a couple years ago, and I started running down my whole list of bits that were terrible that he did. And he was sitting there, right, making fun of him with me, justifying them. I was like, once you do that, you got my respect.
Which is great because, you know, I mean, I'm self-deprecating myself. You
gotta be. Mike Bocchetti is back. I was telling the audience that you seemed like you got confused after the show, and you left. You took a lap around the building.
I was like, wait a minute. Oh, did he? I forgot. I was like, it was so exciting, Sam. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't even worry about it. Take a load off. 866-WOW-1-WOW if you want to call in. We didn't have time to take any calls when Nick Cannon was in here. What'd you think of Nick, Eric?
Great.
He was good, right?
Those shoes are amazing.
He came in.
I thought they were like Michael Jackson shoes, but they're purple.
Yeah, they're purple like sequins. You saw him.
Oh, no,
did you see him?
I'm like,
he came in here. He was wearing a fedora. He was wearing a trench coat with like fur on the collar.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a 3-piece suit on.